Game 1. Time in.
So here we go. Leah Jansen will serve. Let's play pickleball. Nice authoritative start from Anna Bright, and we need to see more of that if you're part of the Shock and Awe Nation.
0-0-1.
From Paris Todd pokes it at Kate Fahey. She can't handle it, so she will be under siege from Paris Todd in front of her as she was in the match earlier, will Kate Fahey.
Side out.
And a lengthy towel timeout for 0-0 here for Leia and Paris.
Let's go, shot.
0-0-1.
Sits on the tape, it falls on the side of the sliders. We'll see if that is the way the pickleball gods shine on this match.
0-0-2.
So nothing on the board here to start. Nice combo platter there as Anna Bright starts it with her own one-handed backhand, sets the table for Fahey, so well done there.
1-0-1.
And Kate is screaming her way to a 2-0 lead as clobbers the backhand. Andre Dascu out there on the court. You can tell when he hops off the sofa, that father figure gets the best out of his team. Just catches. Kate even glanced at the bench there to see if it was good. And now they grind out another one, and unlike the first match of the day, the Shock have life early. They were behind and never could get into it. Now they've got the lead, and that could pay big dividends.
Second serve.
Sliders were even considering a timeout there, did not call it.
3-0-2.
Cleaner from the Shock ladies so far. The errors are coming on the other side. Dascu doesn't want this to get away. So Andre's saying, players on the court, would you please call a timeout? And
Timeout Columbus Sliders, 4:02.
get to that.
Time in.
In the meantime,
4-0-2.
back on court, 4-0 for the Shock. Big opportunity there. And speaking of big, I got the big fella, Roscoe Bellamy, by my side. Roscoe, welcome.
What's up, my man? Thanks for having me.
0-4-1. Second serve.
Shock are always full of energy, but when they're not, like earlier, it is so easy to
0-4-2.
recognize.
Side out.
Yeah, obviously after this morning's loss, I think they're definitely coming out on a new mission here.
4-0-1. Second serve.
He may have played an out ball there, we'll never know, but what definitely happened is the aggressive posture
4-0-2.
is improved here, so I like that from the Shock. They had it taken to them earlier today. Just committed, put some police tape around that ATP from AB, and they've got a 5-0 lead.
5-0-2. Point, timeout change in, 6-0-2.
Not try
Time
too
in.
hard.
6-0-2.
Oh, man. I don't know if it's possible.
Yeah.
Right? Is that even a thing? Not trying too hard? I think
The 1-8. 7-0.
I know that's a shot Anna's been working on for a while. She didn't have it about a year ago, but of lately she's been throwing it in, and I think it's a really nice attack out of the air, especially being able to lean in a little more.
And what a message
7-0-2.
being sent, not just to the Sliders, but to the whole Shock bench here.
Side out.
So can the Sliders get on the board and make this a battle?
0-7-1.
That's called looking for answers there. You can't flick that low, especially when you have Anna Bright's forehand right there through the middle. And so I think they're almost trying to figure out what's going to work here.
0-7-2.
And therefore making a few bad decisions.
Point.
Finally on the board, but that's one Anna Bright would love to have again.
Yeah, I would avoid speeding up middle there at all costs if I were Columbus right now. That one got a little lucky.
1-7-2.
and screaming right back at the shock is Paris Todd.
That is a big roar right there.
Okay.
Was that one personal, Dave?
100%.
Yeah. It's the energy of the game, you know?
Yes.
2-7-2. Side
Man,
out.
great serve setup. A good look at that shot for Paris Todd, but can't make it. They're finally on the board.
Come on, our shot. Let's go head up.
7-2-1. Second serve.
Really nice off-pace speed up there. Almost throwing it in at like not even 50%, but like 30, 40. Caught Fahey off guard.
7-2-2.
Wow.
Point.
So complete indecision. Slams it into the tape, but it trickles over. They're going to challenge, I can't imagine what.
Yeah, I don't even know what they'd be challenging
Technical
there.
warning, delay of game.
Oh. So Onisha's not having it. And not only do they not get the challenge, they get a technical warning for delay of game.
8-2-2.
You will get put in your room in a hurry with Onisha. I love it. Beautifully done through the middle, and Leah Jansen was definitely owning that cross-court rally earlier in match 1. So they give up 1, though. Can they get a bunch here and make the scoreboard be a part of this? Wow. Leah loaded up at Tui, and then Paris jumped in front.
Yeah, Leah threw Paris off a little bit there. You know, sometimes you find those spots where it's really hard to figure out whose ball it is, and Jacques did very well there.
Point.
That's just deep with a very Matt Wright, like that's out signature call there.
Yeah, Matt, if you're listening right now,
3-8-2.
that one was for you.
What a drop. A little too low, and 2 on the last possession, 2 more here. Playing straight up also, and
Timeout. St. Louis
timeout
Truck.
shot.
4-8-2.
So on a 2, man, would they love to get a couple more here. Can't come up with the 5th, though.
Side out. Eight, 4-1.
So it's Todd that sends it well deep. 2 points away from getting their first game win of the 2 matches.
9-4-1. Second serve.
That one seemed a little bit nervous to me.
Yeah.
Good return by Todd.
9-4-2.
Beautiful
Side out.
combo there from Paris. Using the first one as a setup and the second one as a put away.
And if you can't beat them, join them. So look at this.
4-9-1.
Decked in Columbus Sliders red is Tyra Black. Wow.
Point.
I mean, she got the memo. That is the exact Pantone color of the unis.
I know. I wonder who provided that. It's like she got the brand kit beforehand.
Yeah. What is going on there? Okay. Whoops. Wow, Leia digs herself out of jail twice. After all that work from Leia, Paris from a tough spot again.
Again, yeah, I think you're saying it perfectly. It's that tough spot and that low margin pull. Just you're not going to get away with that more often than not.
Much better from Paris there. Flies in and then clears her body to find a two-y.
Yep, another beautiful combo.
Scoreboard pressure creeping into this one now.
Yeah, could we see a little bit of nervous pressure here now?
Emphatically, yes. That's a good volley on the run from Fahey. Okay. Can they close it?
9-6-1.
Oh no, we're still going.
Second serve.
Okay, so ATP
Columbus,
was made.
Are you maintaining your alcohol?
Out. Yep.
Nine, 6-2.
What a
Point.
drop. Game point for the shot.
Ten, 6-2.
Whoa. By playing out balls, they're just prolonging the fun.
Them at the court. I mean, is that not the biggest team you've ever seen in your life?
2-0-2.
Andre and Alshon is the only other one, team power forward. And then look
Point.
at that. You want to talk about a response. This Daescu is unbelievable as we look at Patrick Wynn hiding
3-0-2.
behind Tardio there.
Point.
4-0. Anna Bright's considering a timeout. They haven't touched the ball yet.
Yeah, I think, honestly, the energy looks really low right now from the shock. You lose 4 points in a row, but I think they need to get a little more fired up here.
Ridiculous dig from Andre. Easily through the middle, and any momentum from the women is gone. 5-0. They're going to try and switch without giving the ball to the shot.
5-0-2.
Oh, swing and a miss on a good take from CJ. He can't believe it. Is there a hole in the paddle?
I think he's, yeah, I think he's asking that you make the right play. He totally did. Gabe's just that fast, you know?
0-5-1.
And Gabe didn't hit it cleanly, which ended up being like a changeup down here at Yankee Stadium. So the Shock do get to serve on this side, but what a start. And CJ Klinger is everywhere.
Second serve.
Yeah, this guy is long right now. I mean, he's leaning in, and especially with Hayden across from him, it's creating so much pressure. If you see Hayden's standing pretty far back while he's dinking, just because he needs to create that room.
Good night. And
Side
the
out.
youngster from Bolivia wears that one on his calf.
Five, 0-1.
So they do get to serve, but they did not score. They
insane.
Do
Point.
not score
Timeout,
on this
change in.
half scoop. What
Time
a
in.
competitor. Okay, ladies, you lost. I got your back, and does he ever? 6-0
6-0-1.
on a 1. And then the youngster playing freely and playing awesome.
Yeah, look at how he's on his feet. He's constantly bouncing. So you got a big guy in front of you who's just everywhere because he's moving so freely.
Wow. I mean, a dig in the midcourt that was behind him. I thought the big...
Recruited another player.
Unbelievable. So here we go.
8-0-1.
After an unbelievable drop, well off the court, 9-0. 2 from a pickle in the semis of the playoffs. Are you kidding me?
Second serve.
So I heard Anna saying at the 6-0 break, energy, energy. That's what she's telling her guys.
9-0-2.
So if they want to make this turn.
Side out.
Wow, got out of trouble there. The ball was popped up, but the hands were good enough. All right,
0-9-1.
The Shock at least get a couple.
Point.
There's one. I mean, this team was basically unbeatable during the regular season.
1-9-1. Second serve. One, 9-2.
There is the onslaught that's available from Patrick.
2-9-2. Side out.
But frustrated that he couldn't make the third.
Nine, 2-1.
That's deep.
Point.
Patrick was frustrated. He's like, don't even bother challenging. That's not a good sign.
It looked a little out.
10-2-1.
Game point in rapid fashion for the Sliders.
Point game. 11-2 Columbus Sliders.
Well,
Game 3, time in.
we are going to see it play out in
0-0-2.
front of us here. Here we go. Paris Todd to start it. Let's play pickleball. And just a rocket launcher of a two-way from Paris.
Let's go.
1-0-2. Side out. 0-1-1. Point.
Nice active feet there from Patrick when covering a lot of courts. Us shorter guys got to do with their feet, not our reach.
100%. I think that's what he needed to add. Obviously, the men's
1-1-1.
doubles match, not a lot they could do, but he's got to be very intense here if he wants to get the win.
And
just like that.
Man, my goodness. Tattoo parlors all over New York, and now they've got one in Central Park, too, as Daescu wears that one. What a move from Patrick Quinn, and no
2-1-1.
carryover from the men's for his energy.
Second serve.
Off speed can be just so pretty.
Yeah, Paris has been adding that in, it looks like, a lot here.
2-1-2.
Wow. Patrick went up to the task multiple times. Lob is good. Drop shot even better, but Andre's there and Paris is there. Left side Paris. Reset from Andre, can't find the court. What a rally.
Hayden on 3.
So 3-1 early for the Shock, and that's a killer to lose that one when you're so far ahead, but great defense from Patrick Quinn.
3-1-2. Side
So
out.
she laid off a cupcake and then tried to slide the next one past Andre.
Yeah, I think it's the threat of Andre being there. It changes your decisions, and
1-3-1.
that's part of being a very aggressive big man like he is.
Second serve.
Never could get a ball to bounce.
Let's get one here. Come on.
1-3-2. Point.
He wanted that to happen. He just didn't make it.
He was on that for sure. I think he might have left that one a little higher than he wanted, but
2-3-2.
I mean, he was there.
And there we go again, and they've got this tied.
Andre has the ability to pull the trigger from the lowest points and still get it over the net, still put it
3-3-2.
onto his opponent, and almost shock them by just, no pun intended, get it to him very quickly.
And Paris Todd coming in hot, and they've got the lead.
Four, 3-2.
That was a bold
Side
one.
out.
Yeah, the commitment wasn't there to start, and then he was like, "Ooh, but that's kind of juicy."
You know, when you're a big man like that and you see a ball floating, instinct kicks in.
3-4-1. Point.
Andre's going to challenge
St.
that.
Louis, you maintaining your alcohol?
That big swing in
After
took a
review,
little
the
off it.
court is overturned. The ball is in. St. Louis, you lose another free challenge. You have 1 remaining. Columbus Sliders, you have 3 free challenges remaining. We'll resume play at second serve, 3-4-2. It's
Can
3-4-2.
take a little bit of a mental toll too, so we'll see how that plays out here. It's never a good feeling when you get overruled. The crowd sees it. I do think it was a ball you probably want to call out in terms of if you're going to take the chance, because it is really hard to see.
Time in. 3-4-2.
Indecision on who was taking that, and Paris was surprised that the big Romanian's paddle disappeared.
4-4-2. Point.
Great leave. A lot of those cross-court attacks go wide, but people can't get it out of the way.
100%. Again, I don't know if it was the smartest shot. I think she wasn't ready for a pop-up that high from H.
It's now a chance for the Shock to switch with the lead.
Side out.
Patrick Quinn that pulls the trigger. Okay.
And you were right. I think the ball is bouncing a little lower, so pulls like that are tougher. You have lower margin.
Second
What
serve.
a shot from Patrick Quinn. My goodness.
Yeah, that's gross.
Frozen. Paris tied.
4-5-2.
Second try to tie it. Wow.
Point.
Off the tape, and the sun's not just shining on the Big Apple. It's especially shining on Andre Daescu, and I guess the sun gets to him quicker than it does to me.
5-5-2.
Probably.
Side out.
Tough reset clinic there for Paris, but they get one.
And so now in a mixed situation, since they're at 5, they're on the stack
5-5-1.
now.
Point. Timeout change ends. 6-5-1 St. Louis Shock.
Oh, that's what's riding on this one. So here we go.
6-5-1. Point.
Wow, so Patrick Quinn's off the tape, goes over. Paris's does not. 7-5.
7-5-1.
Oh my
Point.
goodness. And twice
Timeout
he
Columbus
has
Sliders.
gone
8-5-1.
to that series right after this.
8-5-1.
And this
Point.
guy's got absolute filth everywhere. Now a short angle, just disgusting winner, and H is cooking.
Yeah, again, it's those down the line dinks. She's kind of setting him up a little bit.
9-5-1.
Patrick Quinn's shaking his head like, why on earth do you think you can hit the ball there? Andre looks at the bench and says, what are we supposed to do? Well, they've got to go here, or this
10-5-1.
mixed double strategy switch is a big win for the Shock. Oh my, Patrick Quinn was just
Second
feeling
serve.
it there. You could see it, and just jumped in front of Vanna Bright, not suspecting a paddle.
Yeah, he's coming a little too far over, forgetting that there's a person right next to him.
You could just see he had the
10-5-2.
flow state going. Game point 2. Can't get there.
Side out.
Okay. 2 game points saved, but a lot of work to do.
5-10-1.
What a
Second serve.
beautiful array of dinks from the shock duo.
Yeah, a lot of deception from everyone on the court, and finally good pressure from Anna.
5-10-2. Side out.
And a trip that led to exactly 0 points. Game point 3.
10-5-1.
Wow, didn't hit
Point
it clean,
game,
but hit it
11-5
for a
St. Louis
winner.
Shock.
And the strategic switcheroo will come, and the Sliders are battle tested there, having won 2 out of 3 against the Flash. Here we go, let's play pickleball.
Side out.
So Klinger and Jansen did not have to hit the court earlier in mixed because
0-0-1.
of the sweep. Fahey and Tardio lost earlier today.
Second serve.
In fact, who heard these words coming out of my mouth? Tardio's 0-3 today.
Yeah,
0-0-2.
it's definitely rare.
Side out.
We're seeing a few more attacks off the bounce here as the weather warms up. So nice
0-0-1.
pull from Leia.
Second serve.
Leia is shifting so far to
0-0-2.
her left that she's sitting forehand.
That's a long way. CJ that pulls the
Side
trigger
out.
well deep.
I don't know if I love the longer points from Columbus right now. I
0-0-1.
think that's going to favor Kate and Gabe more. I
Second
think the
serve.
quicker points like that are probably going to favor Columbus.
Interesting. Haven't seen a whole lot of straight ahead dinking from
0-0-2.
the ladies yet either.
Point.
I think CJ's paddle got there first, but I think Leia's helped propel the ball deep.
1-0-2. Point.
Again, those speed ups off the bounce, or even some of those harder dinks are tough because of that low bounce.
Got to make
2-0-2.
your adjustments. What a
Side
take
out.
from Klinger.
Again, kind of another quicker point. I think if they can get them before they get to that kitchen line, obviously they're going to have the high ground there and be at an advantage. The longer the point goes, I see the Shock winning.
0-2-1. Second serve.
Wildly high third from CJ there. Fahey makes him pay.
0-2-2. Point.
Something about short points that very tall guy mentioned a minute or so ago.
Yep.
1-2-2.
So Kate tried to go back behind CJ, and he handled that with a plum.
At what point are they going to start returning to CJ now? To avoid the drive and crash.
Two beautiful drives from Leia. What a serve. Owns that cross-court battle, and they've got the lead.
That was a beautiful play there. Again, we're seeing those like off-pace roll lines a lot today.
3-2-2.
And there's Leia Jansen, and drive it, crash it, slide it, and win it 4-2.
4-2-2.
The slowest, softest, deadest thing to Kate over and over and over and look for that pop-up or air.
Yeah, I like that Leia went for the Ernie. Whether she gets the ball or not, she funnels it to CJ.
100%. Oh my goodness, Dan.
I mean, what that youngster can do is unreal. Off speed, but through the middle from the top of his shoes.
He's long. He's using his height.
Speeds one up, and Leia Jansen, despite not touching the ball, waves her Dikembe Mutombo figure and says, get that out of here.
And it wasn't even a bad attack. I think since CJ's a lefty, right, you're expecting him to sit forehand, so she's going body, but it was backhand.
4-2-1.
I mean, where are you, Gabe Tardio? Because CJ has taken over this match.
100%.
(5-2-1).
Slider swag in the crowd.
6-2-1.
Here we go. Looking to add to it. What a serve.
Second serve.
So one shot does get funneled to Gabe, and you don't need to get. This is where the discipline of play don't get lured into something that isn't working.
6-2-2.
Yeah, 100%.
Side out.
Okay, so all the momentum was with the sliders at the end change. Now 2 stops. Fahey passed on a couple of chances to wreck it.
Yeah, Fahey's being way too passive right now. She needs to play a little more aggressive. Every ball's coming to her, and if she just sits there and plays back to CJ, he's not going to miss.
But they get a freebie on the missed return.
3-6-2.
Once again, the ball was up, and CJ is handling anything thrown his way. Another one back across his body, and he's there. I mean, what do you do when you think you hit the right shot and he keeps hitting winners?
Yeah, it's tough. Leia's almost baiting her to attack there.
ATP, and it's a 5-hole winner here at Woolman Rank. Yeah, there's ice here sometime. Ring up the goal for CJ Klinger.
Consistency of it.
The one big advantage the Sliders would have is they just played 3 of the most pressure-packed Dreambreakers in the history of MLP and beating the Flash.
Second serve.
So after the end change, they were on a 1. Couldn't come up with any additional points. Here, after the timeout, let's see what they do. They don't get anything on a 1. Great job by Kate to get him back in it. Sneak in there, but that's too low.
Yes. 8-3-2.
Make it 9. 2 points from a Dreambreaker. And Bright screaming, dig in.
Side out.
Oh, they're screaming for a missed third. That was not close. Down 6.
3-9-1.
What a serve. So that time, Fahey kept the ball in front of her. We'll see if that's a tweak.
Yeah, I think regardless, she needs to play more aggressive on the dinks.
4-9-1.
Very concerned shock duo that just won their next. Giving up the line. Well done from Fahey. Bellamy, I'm Dave Fleming. Thanks for being with us.
5-9-1.
Can the Sliders force a Dreambreaker?
Second serve.
Complete chaos in the middle. Just what the Sliders wanted.
5-9-2.
And that smashes off the tape, so what a timeout there. Also, now the court is completely shadow covered, so no more sun for now.
Point. You maintaining your out call?
How'd you see it, Dave?
St. Louis Shock is challenging the out call. After review, the call on the court is overturned. The ball was in Columbus, you lose 1 free challenge. You have 2 remaining. St. Louis, you have 1 free challenge remaining as well. We'll resume play at second serve, 9-5-2.
The authoritative Onisha Smith out there laying it down. So, second try to earn a game point. Here we go. See if they can find some of that drive and crash that was so effective in the middle of this one. What a serve. Remarkable from C.J. Klinger as Tardio finally got involved and he paid the price. Game point, Dreambreaker point.
10-5-2.
And we are going to the Dreambreaker. What a performance from Leah Jansen. So they've played within the last few weeks. So here we go. Who's going to be gripping their pillow tight? Andre Diascu to get us started. Let's play pickleball. That's well deep, and the first point goes to the Sliders.
I'd love to see Andre in a main drop singles, honestly, in a PPA event.
What a return from Tardio.
One. Side out, point 2.
Well, Tardio got there, but found the tape. So can Andre hand a 2-point lead to CJ?
2-1.
He sure can. What a two-way.
Insane. And again, it's Andre's consistency that makes him so good.
Here comes the youngster who walked on the court 18 apiece against Augie Gunn, won 3 points in a row to get them here.
Side out, point 2. Two-3. Side out, point 4.
Clutch return from Klinger.
4-2.
Wow.
Side out, point 3.
Tried to drop it, and H did not let that land in the kitchen. So can
3-4.
Patrick Wynn tie it? That's in. Wow, he got there.
Point.
And incredible from Patrick Wynn with the lob. 3-1 back the other way. We've learned nothing.
Four.
Paris Todd with an electric 2-handed backhand pass. This is 2 of the 3 or 4 best women's singles players in the world battling for their team.
If I'm Kate, I'm not putting a ball on Paris's backhand.
And yet the return goes there. But it opens up the forehand for the pass, so there are players that will do that. So smart strategy.
5-5. Side out, point 6.
Wide on the drop. So now it is Paris Todd with the chance to hand a lead to Leah Jansen.
6-5.
doesn't do Kate any favors. 3-1 Paris. Out comes Leah Jansen, who ironically took 8-0 over Hurricane Tyra Black, who's wearing the scarlet over there, cheering for Leah.
7-5.
Times have changed, Dave. It's only getting weirder.
Great pressure from Jansen, and she will be flying forward, Roscoe.
Yeah, she's got one of the best forehands, too, in the women's game. And so if she can use her forehand to create that approach, she's going to be looking good.
8-5.
Oh, no.
Side out, point 6.
Those are absolute killers in a Dreambreaker. Let's see if she can rally
6-8.
right back.
Point.
Cannot.
Seven, 8.
And we've got snowmen in Central Park in a Dreambreaker. We've learned nothing. 3-1s traded all the way through the lineup back to Gabe and Andre.
8-8. Side out, point 9.
Not the best overhead Andre's hit, but it worked.
It was almost like an off speed,
Yeah.
right? The Shock Boys are just throwing up
9-8.
the lobs. Oh,
Side out, point 9.
huge serve, too.
Unplayable off the
9-9.
tape.
Side out, point 10.
Same opportunity he had the first time, and he cashed it.
10-9.
This time he does
Side out,
not.
point 10.
So 2-2 on that rotation, 10 apiece. Will switch ends of the court no matter who wins this rally. Wow.
10-10. Side out, point
Just
11.
smart from
Timeout,
CJ,
J-Gen.
keeping him back.
11-10, Columbus
Yeah, I like the
Sliders.
drops from H. I think he's more comfortable doing that than driving. But a few in a row against a long guy like CJ is tough because he's able to cover
15
so much
seconds.
room. You might want to try to get him while he's in transition, drop and then come in,
Time in.
or do something, not just stay back there.
11-10.
What a serve. Absolute sorcery from the youngster, Hayden Patriquin. My goodness, 11 apiece. That is absolutely clutch.
11-11. Side out, point 12.
So the chance is for CJ to give a lead to Paris.
See a big serve right here.
12-11.
Oh my, CJ doesn't hit it clean at all, and that actually pays off. Can Paris pull off another 3-1? CJ just did to give her the lead.
13-11. Point.
Whoa.
Paris just making darn sure the feet were okay, went flying around the kitchen. No challenge forthcoming.
14-11.
Wow, Kate chooses to come in, but to that wing?
Yeah, agreed. I think the backhand is just lethal.
Timeout, St.
She can
Louis
control
Shock.
it with a singles player, and
Time in.
especially in that Dreambreaker against the Flash.
15-11.
So here we go. A little cut, deep serve. Beautiful point from
Right out,
Kate,
point
who
12.
screams back at Paris. Made her pass with the forehand, and then just look at that, just perfect volley. That's what great singles looks like right there.
12-15.
Massive rally right here. And that
Right out,
is
point
wide.
16.
Fahey does not stay down on the forehand, and the lead is 4.
I think you're totally right. It was pulling out on that forehand that caused that error.
$16-12.
What a shot from Leah Jansen.
Point.
Again, I think Leah has one of the best forehands on the women's side. Just from practicing with her, it was tough to handle.
$17-12.
What a volley and what an approach to this. Comes out on a mission. 3 points from sending the heavily favored Shock home in 2.
This place right now can feel the
Oh,
tension.
yes. Already used their timeout, so Anna Bright is taking her time. She was just doing everything she could to slow this down for a minute.
18-12.
Oh my, the forehand was
Side out, point
incredible,
13.
but can't come up with the backhand. Half 2 point here for Anna Bright, with Daescu lurking in the next series.
13-18.
Unbelievable!
Side out, point
Tui
19.
right back cross court. Leah Jansen stepping up in a big way. 2 points from the finals.
Taking all the pace off that shot, rolling it perfectly cross court in the most clutch manner here.
$19-13.
Just an absolute missile. Match point, go to the finals point for the Sliders.
20-13.
And the chosen ones have done it again.
Side out, point
Columbus, you're playing in the finals. What a performance from
Hold
the
on.
team from
Anna is the
Ohio.
captain.
And this is something to behold. A shame for the Sliders not to
St.
get.
Louis Shock is challenging the in ruling. The result of the rally is point to Columbus, 21-13. We'll proceed to video review. After
The
review,
St.
the result
Louis
of the rally
Shock.
stands. The ball was in. Point game match, 21-13 Columbus Sliders.
Wow.
And Andre chucks the ball into the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, how about the chosen ones? The Columbus Sliders are gonna play for a title. Andre, put that in perspective for me.
Hi. It's been an incredible journey, a wild journey, but you know that's sports for you, professional sports, and just couldn't be any more proud than those guys. You know, not just the ones who played today, but not just my teammates, but the teammates on the sideline as well, our owners, our staff, everybody that's here with us. You know, they believed in us, and we believed in ourselves, and we knew we had the level. And look, we beating the St. Louis Shock twice in the same day is obviously a really, really tough thing to do. So we're extremely proud to be taking this amazing crowd to the finals tomorrow. We love the Columbus Sliders.
CJ, you got an amazing support system around you, from your dad to Andre to Ross to all these guys. How important has it been for your progress here on the Columbus Sliders?
Yeah, I definitely haven't played well for my standards in the season, but I think we're peaking at the playoff.
He's playing well now.
Yeah,
we got it.
Playing well now. And I learned a lot from older players like Gabe and Hayden, too.
Teenagers, talking about teenagers. I love it, CJ. Andre, last one for you. How much benefit did your team get because you had to play a triple Dreambreaker series coming into this, and here's your chance with a Dreambreaker to go to the finals?
I don't know, Dave. Sometimes you think those things help. Sometimes you think it doesn't. We're definitely playing well in the Dreambreakers. Like I said, all 4 of us showed up. All 4 of us did our best we can, and we're a solid team. There's no holes when it comes to singles in our team, and yeah, we're just looking forward again to playing in the finals tomorrow, and yeah, hopefully getting the MLP title, which would be so special for all of us.
Well, what a performance from coast to coast. Everybody's eating sliders, Columbus.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, boys. Good luck in the finals.
Boomer sooner, baby.